Eddie Jones has apologized for his expletive-laden outburst during England's victory over Argentina and has accepted responsibility for the poor performance. At one point during the second half at Twickenham on Saturday, a television camera in front of the coach's box showed Jones slam down his notebook and mouth "fuck. How fucking stupid are we?" Jones said, "I'd like to apologize for swearing in public. It's not acceptable, so I apologize for that and I'll find a different way to express my frustration in the future." An ugly 218 triumph against the Pumas made it 201 wins in 21 tests under Jones, but it was among the worst displays of his tenure, and the Australian says he was at fault. "I thought our effort and application were first class. Argentina are a difficult team, but I obviously didn't coach the team well enough," said England's head coach. "It's my fault the team didn't play well, so I take full responsibility for that. I just didn't coach them well enough." Mike Brown is undergoing the return-to-play protocols for concussion after landing heavily on his head and shoulders and could yet face Australia on Saturday. The fullback departed in the 22nd minute after being tackled by his opposite number, Joaquin Tuculet, while attempting to catch a high ball, resulting in a yellow card for the Pumas player. 2 years ago, Brown was forced to spend an extended spell on the sidelines after being knocked out against Italy. Mike is doing really well. He did some bike today, Monday. There are set protocols on return to play and he's progressing pretty well. I do think that at this stage he's still in contention, Jones said. The medical staff are very in tune with the players' welfare. That's at an absolute premium, and that's the first thing we take into consideration. Anthony Watson is viewed as Brown's successor at fullback, and he moved from wing to deputise when the injury struck, acquitting himself well in the position he fills for Beth. "Anthony went very well. He hadn't trained there, so it was a really good exercise," said Jones, who revealed that Johnny May has resumed full training after recovering from a hamstring injury. In a departure from his previous approach to the build-up to tests against Australia, Jones has opted against mind games in favour of praising Michael Cheika's men. Australia were beaten by 50 points in the first Bledisloe Cup game, and the second one they won. "They've really turned it around through some very good coaching," Jones said. "Their selection has been good, their defense is very good, their set piece is strong. They're playing some good rugby and are probably the form team in the world at the moment."